Hi, how are ya? It's been a hot minute since we've been together because I've been busy. Or should it be, why are all winkers, why do they have to screw up their faces and go, why can't we? Anyway, no, it's nothing like that. It's just I've just been struggling hard for content, ideas, and I was thinking about some of my past experiences with age discrimination. And what I mean is, okay, I'm 59 and I have never given much thought to age appropriateness. I don't know if it's because I don't have children or what, but age has never been uppermost in my mind. I would never do anything illegal, obviously, but I've had experiences with age and friends, and the ageism that's rife in North America, and I don't know if it's because there's been this upswing in grooming and sexual predators and stuff like that, but there are people who don't generally think about age when they're being friendly to people and talking to people and doing things. And I'm not talking about anything sexual at all. I'm talking about like friendship, talking, whatever. I mean, there's some possible sexual stuff as far as dating, like, but of, legal age. So, as I say, I've never had too much worry about age appropriateness. I always feel like I'm around, well, sometimes I feel like I'm 12, but I generally don't see a big difference in me and what I like and other people of all ages. And I sometimes think I'm just more free than other people are, because I've never understood this idea of I'm too old to, or I'm not young enough to. And my belief is that if it's not illegal, then why are you stopping yourself, hindering yourself in your life? And I think it's because I know it's because mostly of other people's attitudes. People have a hard time with the concept of, I guess, May-December relationships, friendships, romances. And I will never understand why two adults can't be friends or even lovers if they're two adults, both consenting. And is it just because I don't have children and I don't see little markers of age running around all the time, or is it because there's really something wrong? I mean, I admit if you're not into the same stuff, you don't make friends. Don't make friends with someone just because you want to look younger or you want to look older. If you're going to make friends with someone, make friends because you generally share the same things that you enjoy and have fun. And I had a friend when I was in my 30s. I had friends that were younger. I had a good friend that was in her 20s, and she still lived at home with her parents, but I was in my 30s. And we got along wonderfully. And for some reason, her father blew up when he found out my age. He didn't understand why I would be hanging out with his daughter, because she's a nice person, because we have stuff in common, because we have fun? What is this thing? And what are people always thinking it's a sexual thing, or that you're going to lead them astray, or maybe they're just jealous that they're not the older person in their life. I don't know. But I've had that. I've had people look at me as if there's something wrong just because I don't really have these little partitions between ages. I've gone out with younger people, always legal, and I've had no problems with it. The relationships didn't really last because there was just differences in the personalities, but it had really nothing to do with age. And so, yeah, I'm struggling to understand what the problem is. I remember when my younger brother and his friend, they were both friends with this older woman. And I remember at the time, I think I was about maybe 18, 19, and I thought it was odd. So yeah, I had been influenced by everybody around me, but he was friends with her, and his friend was friends with her, and there was nothing more to it. And I kind of feel stupid that I was like that. There was this friend of mine that she was a good friend, but she had rather conservative views for a Wiccan. And I remember going to a party, and I approached a man who was probably in his early 20s. And my friend, she kind of, whatever the female term for cock-blocking is, she did that to me. And she pushed the age difference. She said, well, there is an age difference. And I was I was crestfallen. I was upset that she would be that way. And the young man didn't even have a chance to say he wasn't interested. She just pushed this age difference thing on us so much. Skip to another get together that I got to with this girl and a bunch of people, and I didn't know what to do. Most of the people were younger than me, and I felt like I couldn't be friendly, join in on the fun. I felt like I wasn't supposed to be there. I felt like I was a third wheel. Even though there was about 15 people there, I felt like a third wheel. And yeah, it's like when you're growing up and someone doesn't tell you about a party, and you know everybody's having a party and you're not invited. And some people would say to me, why do you care? You shouldn't want to. Well, to me, they were friends, so why wouldn't I want to? Do I always have to be with people that are just my age and older? What happens when you turn 80 or 90 and most of your friends are gone? Do you not make younger friends? I don't understand it, and I don't know if I ever will. And I'm kind of bothered the fact that I let that get to me for a while, and I wasn't the badass, who cares what you think kind of person that I think that I am. But I'm also sensitive, so people who are older are still the same people. They look older, they may have a little bit more knowledge, but they still like a lot of the same things. There's some things they won't do. There's some things they want to do, but they're never asked. Sometimes they just go out and do it themselves because no one's asking. And then people think, wow, that's wild. And you're thinking, no, I'm just me. I haven't changed. I still like things like sliding down the snow. I still like things like dancing and, I don't know, hiking. And, I mean, I know, yes, I know I'm just 59. I'm not ancient yet, but what I'm trying to say is that I'm the same person on the inside. I've only changed my shell. It's got a little bit of dents and a little bit of dings, and and so remember that. Don't throw the age thing on people. Don't make getting older seem like it's something negative. Don't run away from making friends with people that are older. If you have something in common, then go ahead and be friends, and don't play that game of ageism. It's hurtful. It really is hurtful. And I'm lucky to have a few friends that are like me, in a sense, that they don't worry about it. And that's always nice. But remember, there's a person, there's a heart underneath there, and you might learn something. They might learn something from you. It doesn't matter the number. So, man, is that kind of a rant? I'm ranting. I didn't mean to rant, but this just came upon me. I was just thinking about things and how silly people are for, oh, he's too old to do that. Oh, she's too old to do that. Oh, they're too young. They can't do that. Like, stop. Just stop. Be friendly. Get to know people. Throw that, ooh, now I'm spitting on someone. Throw that idea out the door and just be friendly. Be friendly. Okay. That's it for now. It's a short one, but it's a start. And I will get back to my usual stuff, whatever that may be, very soon. And hope you have a good week, guys, or a good couple of days. I have no idea when the next one will be uploaded. But with that, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon.